What's going on? I'm going to be going over the purple-white Tekkadan deck that got me first place at locals. I managed to take first place with Tekkadan, get the eliminate target winner card. Not a great card, but a cool looking winner card. We'll start out with the little guys. We got 4 of the Graze custom. Just a 2-1-2-2 with the Tekkadan trait, which is the most important part. And I have 3 of the Gundam Exia. This one is the 2-1-2-1. And when this unit deals battle damage to an enemy unit that is level 4 or lower that has no paired pilot, destroy the enemy unit. And then I'll destroy when place the top 2 cards into your trash. So it threatens blockers and favorable trades. And then also fills up your trash for your Lupus, and is just another aggro piece. And then on to level 3s, we have 4 of the Barbatos first form, 3-2-3-2, and then on attack, if this damages unit, draw a card and links with Mikazuki. Probably the best consistency piece in the deck, and is another aggro piece. Then we have 3 of the Hyakuren. Hyakuren is 3-2-4-3 and has the Teiwaz trait. Is pretty important. And for another consistency piece, we have 3 Ryusei-Go custom 2, 3-2-2-2, and then deploy, choose one of your units, deal 1 damage to him. If you do, draw 1, then discard 1, and links with the Tekkadan trait. So it's pretty good to put your Gundam first form down, and then the next turn you can play out the Ryusei-Go, damage it, so then you're able to swing to draw a card, and then you've already cycled 1 with the Ryusei-Go, so it lets you see 2 cards in 1 turn, and then you have 2 bodies on the board. That's it for the level 3s. On to the level 4s. We have 4 of the Gundam Barbatos Adapt, 4-2-2-4. Deploy, choose one of your units and 1 enemy unit, deal 1 damage to them, links with Mikazuki. Probably your best level 4 play. You just can spam out damage with those. Then I have 3 of the new card, the Shiden custom Ryusei-Go, 4-3-4-3, and it has blocker, and it also links with the Tekkadan trait, so it can always just be another link. And then we have 1 of the Gundam Barbatos second form, a 4-2-2-4. While this unit is damaged, it gets +2 AP and links with Mikazuki. So when you link it with Mikazuki, it becomes a 6-4, so it's a base breaker, 6 HP base breaker. And on the level 5s, we have 1 of the Gundam Flauros Ryusei-Go, 5-4 cost, 5-3. On deploy and on attack, choose 1 enemy unit as level 2 or lower, destroy it. And it has the links with the Tekkadan trait. So this one is just good for aggro, so you can play it out, kill something, and then the next turn you're able to swing, or if you link it that turn, you're able to swing, kill something else. And then it's good for some of those early game blockers, like the Zeheart and the blue one for League Militaire, just to get a free kill on them. Next, level 5, we have 4 of the Gundam Gusion Rebake. So 5-4 cost, 3-5, has blocker, and then on deploy, choose 1 of your unit and 1 enemy unit, deal 1 damage to them, and then it links specifically with Akihiro. It's just good as a blocker. So now you have 7 blockers total in the deck, so it can get you there against aggro, especially since this one just can kill stuff outright since it's 4 attack. And for the level 6s, we have 2 of the Gundam Barbatos 4th form, level 6 4 cost, 4-5. Deploy, choose 1 of your other units, deal 1 damage to it. It gets +1 AP this turn. While this unit is damaged, it gains suppression, and it links with Mikazuki. Usually you want to hold the Mikazuki for this because not a lot of people expect this to come out, because not a lot of people are playing it, but you're able to get this out, boost something up, could be this or this, and then or this even, and if they have a 5 or 6 HP base, you're able to swing over it and then clear the way for the suppression. And then on to the level 7, we have 4 of the Barbatos Lupus. Level 7, 6 cost, 5/5. Activate main, choose 3 Tekkadan Tewas unit cards from your trash, exile them from the game. If you do, choose 1 enemy unit, deal 2 damage to it, and links with Mikazuki. So this one, you're basically either jamming your guys into your opponent so that you can fill your trash up and, you know, trying to rush them down a little bit. It's not super aggro deck, but it is more aggro than most control decks, I guess. And then, so that will fill up your trash for your Lupus, usually to do 3 groups of 2 damage, so 6 damage total. And if you saved a Mikazuki, makes it 7 damage, because for Mikazuki, level 4, 1 cost, first added to hand, and then +2/+1. When paired, choose 1 of your units, 1 enemy unit, deal 1 damage to him. So it's just another damage to deal. And it links with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. 8 different units in our deck. And then next pilot is 2 Zeheart. Level 5, 1 cost, burst add to hand, +2/+2. Then when paired, place top 2 cards of your deck into your trash. If you placed a vegan unit, choose 1 enemy unit, gets -2 AP this turn. That pretty much won't ever happen. He's just to fill up your trash, and if you put them on the Lupus, they become a 7/7, so it's pretty good. And then we have 1 Akihiro, level 3, 1 cost, burst add to hand, +1/+1. During link, during your turn, when this unit destroys an enemy unit with battle damage, choose 1 Tekkadan unit card that is level 2 or lower in trash, add it to your hand. The only target we have for this is the Graze custom. It doesn't really come up that much. You're usually just using it as a link to swing more into shields or win the game. But he has 1, 2, 3, 4 different units that he can link with. So 6, 11 cards. So thinking about actually bumping him up. Then for commands, we have 3 Overflowing Affection. Level 2, 1 cost. Draw 2, then discard 1. Just helps you cycle through your deck and then also fills up your trash for your Lupus. And lastly, the bases, we have 2 Isaribi. Level 3, 1 cost, 0/5. First, deploy this card. Deploy, add 1 of your shields to your hand. Activate main, rest of this base. Choose 1 of your damaged enemy units. Get +2 AP this turn. So a lot of your units are going to be damaged from yourself. So you can almost always use this, and with like the Hyakuren becomes a 6 HP attacker, the Barbatos first form becomes 5. So you hit a lot of good numbers with this base. And the last card is the other base, 2 of the Hotarubi. This is level 4, 1 cost, 0/5, burst, deploy this card. Deploy, add 1 of your shields to your hand, and then during your turn, when one of your friendly Tekkadan Tewas units receives effect damage, you may rest this base. If you do, place the top card of your deck to your trash. So this just fills up your trash a little quicker, and really just another base. Probably could be 4 Isaribi, or if you still want the trash effect that's more immediate, you should go with the Minerva base. That one is really better because then you get to choose which one goes to trash and you know your next draw. But just wanted to be a little more on theme. So as for changes, there are a couple that I want to do, but deck space is surprisingly tight. I want to bump the Shiden custom up to 4, but like I said, deck space is tight. I want to bump the Exia up to 4, so you are a little more aggro, open up level 2s a little easier. And the Hyakuren with its stats against blockers is pretty good. But right now I can only fit 3 of each of them. Could maybe take out the Gundam Flauros. And I probably will end up taking out the Zehearts for maybe at least one more Akihiro and maybe another overflowing. But I think next I actually will try purple red, because with all these pings I would like to try out the Battle of Aces, because then you're just dealing 4 damage to anything with like an adapt and a battle of aces, and seems pretty good. As for my matchups, it actually was only a 1-round tournament, so take it with a grain of salt, but it was against red-white blocker, like justice blockers. And I opened up fairly aggro, opened up 2 level 2s, and then the first form and the Ryusei-Go, so it was kind of an ideal hand, but he still did have a lot of burn spells to just kill all my guys. Like the first 2 first forms I played out, I didn't even get to attack with. But I had to, he had to block my Barbatos because I got it to get suppression, and he couldn't not block that, so then I was able to take out his blockers, and I was free to swing into the shields a little more freely at the end of the game. And plus my trash was super filled up, so I was able to get the Lupus out and just delete his board basically. After a new type, I did play against red-white Providence, and that one I also took the game pretty well. I actually kind of aggroed out and then got into the 4th form of suppression, so I was able to just take down his shields. That one also had a lot of ping, so it took out my units too, but I just managed to see enough that I was able to kind of rush it down. Then I've also played against Londo Bell a couple times, and that one is not nearly as easy. You are able to compete with it because you're still pretty low to the ground and you have some blockers, so you can block out their early game. So if you're able to hold off the early game with your blockers and trading and pinging their guys down, usually you're doing okay. If you have like, you know, 3 or 4 shields left and they're not able to just kill you with the new Gundam. But let me know what you thought of my Tekkadan deck down in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like, and thanks for watching.